No, it needs to be brief.
Yes.
Brief!
Done. Alright. Yes, that
Did it
he...
work?
What?
Did it work?
Well, I don't know. I'll find out when I'm editing.
He rolled a 20! He rolled a 20! God damn it.
No, not dealing with it.
Oh god. What the hell? Do that again.
Yeah, roll it again.
Roll it again. Roll it again. That's the 4th time.
It's the cursed dice. Oh, Mulligan.
See? Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
It's
One day
okay.
I might have to kill him. And it's not gonna be fair because he has his fucking weighted dice.
All dice are weighted.
Unbelievable.
This is the most likely outcome. This is
Your mom's weighted.
not anymore. She lost like 200 pounds in the last 4 years.
What'd you roll? Fucking 200 d20s to lose it?
Yeah. I rolled it for her. You want some lessons, kid? I'm free every Tuesday evening.
That's all. This is how you do it. It's all in the wrist.
It's all on the wrist. I'm just gonna have to practice my wrist movements more.
Gotta be much sharper than that.
Ooh, you gotta be quicker than that too.
Ooh, we gotta be quick.
You gotta be quicker than that. Get yourself a tighter grip on the dice.
You gotta work on your,
No, you gotta
your
be
velocity.
Alright.
loose. You gotta be loose. You gotta
Acceleration.
caress
I've
the
never
dice.
used these dice before. I'm using
Those are Danny's.
these ones.
Yeah.
No, they're not. These are mine.
That's what I pointed at.
Oh yeah. I don't like those ones. I've never used them before.
Danny's dirty dice.
I just got a 20.
I usually use dice
Me.
with some combination of red or yellow on them.
It is purple.
What's that? Like 1 in 16,000?
Yeah.
I love how you smiled to yourself about how like you're like that was clever insight to my character, but nobody knows.
Is that a 1 in 16,000?
I think it was 1 in 8,000.
Oh, I know. I was like,
that's
ooh, saw them at the store.
120s.
I like these
That's
dice. 'cause they
320s
always
in a
remind
row.
me
Is
of
1 in
volcanoes.
8,000.
Yeah, but they weren't substantially in a row because they're over time.
Oh yeah,
You'd have to
that
go
was my first set of dice.
It doesn't matter. You probably rolled dice at some point, even jokingly.
It brought me
between
so
them.
much bad luck.
I roll a lot to the side when I jump out of the plane in
I don't know.
PUBG. You get a lot of this.
Oh
stuff.
yeah. Okay. All right.
That's on camera.
You hear the jingle of the bell of Jarvis's Vistani caravan. Well, not you.
Should I like hide in the corner or something? For a
No,
while?
no, we'll get back to you in a moment. Very soon. So, alright, we're only a couple hours trek out from Kresk. Should be smooth sailing from here on out.
Sailing.
Well, you know.
I'm in my Vistani clothes.
You were right. He is going to be difficult.
And so, just as he said that, he must have spun a bad dice roll, and somebody got mad at him in a previous life. You see in front of you shambling bodies. Well, only you and Jarvis see this. 8 shambling bodies down the road through the fog. Jarvis is like, what do you think that is?
Did you like my
No idea.
Well,
Are we gonna keep going forward?
How long has it been since we had
Yeah.
the
A couple
hours.
Okay.
Short rest.
Enough for a short rest?
Short rest.
Couldn't make
We'll come to
Or-
the front.
You might wanna. We'll have you roll a perception check.
That's
It'd be a
nice.
perception, yeah.
Which is just again D20.
Mhm. There's perception is on the skill
Yeah.
sheet.
Cool.
Wouldn't take long for him to blend in.
What was that?
A 1.
Nope.
whoa.
Plus whatever.
Yeah.
Which is it's a 3. So helpful. Can I have your
Said core.
Yeah, that's good. All right, so
No, you can't.
Borrow some other dice. You should borrow some other dice.
I refuse.
He doesn't take his own dice.
I do take my own dice.
No, he doesn't from now on. Or else he can start rolling my stats.
so
Would you like me to? I'd be glad to.
get the magic hands. So So
I think it's something to do with like the sweat.
What the?
If you rub a set of dice long enough, I think it soaks into it.
I'm so bad at sports, I have to be good at something.
so well,
I take the
you see crystal clearly.
There is no fog anymore.
Ooh. You see
You
zombies.
find a pair of binoculars in your pocket.
They grow out of your eyes.
So you see zombies, but they don't look like normal zombies.
Oh god.
They have a greener complexion. One of the limbs falls off, but it picks it back up and sticks it back
Oh,
on.
wonderful.
And,
That sounds like regenerative powers.
and they're
Wanna
just
kill.
shambling towards the distance is going to be met at some point.
They're mini
Yeah.
Hulksters.
I don't like the looks of that.
Then let's stop,
Okay.
Jarvis, and wake the crew.
All right. So
Wait, we were.
ring a ding ding,
I don't-
motherfuckers.
I was awake.
What is it?
I was awake, but okay.
We got zombies down the road.
They're special zombies.
By the way, they are the special.
They're the special and
They're shiny zombies.
Well, back to your
Dragon Quest, they're metal
I
zombies.
get out of the thing and I walk around to the front with my weapon drawn.
All right. So who follows Cyroth?
Well, I should
Another day at work.
too. I've got no reason not to, apparently.
Zombies blocking your
How
path.
far?
Let's say they're about 60 feet away.
All right. Well,
Willie, Beardane, what do you do? Okay, Beardane.
Yeah, I'll join.
All right, Ismark and Irina. You notice there's something different about Ismark and Irina. You've noticed that they've been practicing a lot on the road, and they seem much. Their techniques have been greater refined.
On the road again.
Yeah, that's cool. I want to do a
Roll
perception check
again.
on the zombies.
What if they've been practicing?
I got a 1.
Ladal.
Wanna use this one?
Got a 20.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
So what?
Cyroth, you're
oh,
not going to see anything different than what Ladal.
All right. Well, what can I? What? Okay. Do I? Do I know anything about them?
no, I'm not making it. I want to see what you roll.
Well, you know that
Oh.
they're greener.
I know,
for some
but
reason,
in
and
my
they're following
history
us.
of fighting creatures for my life
You
as a
have no
soldier.
idea what these are. You have never seen this type of zombie before.
Oh, well, it's gone.
Because you've never been to Barovia
Oh,
until this
I
adventure.
felt it. But zombies are.
Okay. But you've never been to
Different kinds of
Barovia.
zombies.
We're in fun at this region
So are
are
we going to
strange.
prepare for battle?
What's that?
Are we going to prepare for battle?
Jarvis is like, well, have fun at that. I'll get back here.
Well,
Is there any
your
way
dice is
around
now
or
under
no?
the
Well, no,
It's not a we
I'm
die
just
in the
gonna
woods.
fight.
abyss
Right.
of no
Yeah.
return.
So I'll be in
That's
front.
a flashlight, then you're fine.
Spellcasters in back, and me and my dwarf brother. Yeah, what down there?
I think I have a backup.
Yeah, we bounced from the cut.
17.
So yeah, you in the front with me.
Rolling that.
Yeah.
Me and Willie in the front.
Except for Ryan,
I
you don't
am.
have any spellcasters.
You.
Yeah, you're not there.
I'm not here.
He's not there.
Oh.
Yeah.
And Weiss,
Her.
Bye.
Your ass is going to be exposed to the winds.
Yeah. Good
And
thing
winter
I.
is coming.
Good thing I have other guys to
Oh,
make
you
sure that
suck.
no wraiths sneak up on me.
Guys, there's 8 zombies.
Oh,
and
no.
where are you?
That's one more than I'm equipped to handle.
So yeah, you'd be up.
But I'm a monk
Is it
that
me
shoots
you're looking
Remember
for?
your
Yeah,
training.
you
Remember
can.
your training.
You could be a spellcaster in the back. Anyway,
from a technical standpoint.
so
Are you a
I
laser
ready
monk?
myself.
Are you a laser monk?
By the way,
I shoot the sun, actually.
how much time has passed since our last encounter?
Well, I mean, that's light.
Enough for a short rest.
What?
Okay, so I've healed myself,
Are you
right?
stimulating it with the
Not
emission
fully, unless you
Okay.
use hit
Yes.
dice.
Yeah.
of radiation?
That's the only way you could heal yourself is with hit dice.
You would
So
have.
technically
Oh
you
wait,
are a
and you're
laser
healing magic. Oh, take note. Correction. Cure wounds is not a cantrip.
Yes, it is.
Nope.
Yeah.
It's a first level spell they get
Yeah.
automatically. That they don't have to
Yeah,
go
but I'm
You
life
do
domain.
not have to prepare cure wounds. It still takes a spell slot. It still uses a slot. So
Give me the-
just a correction on the usage of cure wounds now.
But that makes no point for cleric. But then that
No,
makes it.
because they make clerics get
At
it
level 2
regardless.
they get
Whereas a
prayer
wizard or
healing.
a sorcerer would have to prepare it, spend their precious magical space on preparing that spell.
Hold on.
Whereas a cleric would not. It's
Because
natural.
Cure
to
Wounds is a
them.
part of my Book of Shadows.
You have it, it takes up a spell slot. Or for warlocks, it takes up your slot, right? It's not a cantrip.
No, I have it as part of my Book of Shadows, which is cantrip.
Well, warlocks are different.
Yeah,
Here.
but the Book of Shadows
Give me
lets
the player
you steal
handbook.
cantrips from other things.
Oh well, it's not actually a cantrip. It's a first level spell.
Give me the player. I want to just look at it, but yeah, I'm going to.
No, I know that it's in the player handbook as a cantrip for at least one class.
That's fine.
Maybe it's a cantrip for one class and a spell
Where's your
for all
player
the others.
I didn't bring it. I needed.
Where the fuck is a
We're
player
going
handbook?
off of
Where the
Brandon's
fuck is a player
correction.
handbook?
Oh, I got one.
Hey James, since this is a short rest, am I allowed to roll for health? Or?
You roll your hit dice. Yes.
Oh man, this
you
is
are
just
level.
gone to fuck.
What happened in my Book of
4?
Shadows
Whoa.
anyway?
Druid,
Oh,
so
it
go
might
that
be
way.
in the
Yeah.
bag still. See if it's still there. Shake it out. You roll 4 of whatever your hit dice is. There you go.
4, so 4d12.
It's also the prophecy. So
Yes.
you can't get rid of it.
But you only need to roll it until you want to, or until you're full health.
Oh man.
Actually, hold on.
Because it came to my knowledge via Brandon's helpful
Okay.
inquiry.
Helpful is fucking bullshit here.
Well, no, we're correcting the rules, our wrongs we've been making.
I rolled a 7. So
Also, there's only one person who we have to fix their HP, but
So-
he's not here, so.
They'll also gain 3 hit points extra.
Yes.
yeah, James. I rolled a 7.
7, so add 7 HP to your thing.
No focus.
Well, my limit's 57.
So then you're back at full.
Jeez, why is everybody saying that so high?
What's your HP? You're
I've got really low
squishy.
HP.
You're spellcaster. Spellcasters are pretty
Oh,
squishy.
but here's the thing. Here's something that's kind of better. Starting at second,
Right. I
Yeah.
forgot to rechoose
you
the
want to
slide
listen to
I
this.
did.
Starting, and you do too. Starting at second level, you can use your channel divinity to heal the badly injured. As an action, you present your holy symbol and evoke healing energy, and you can restore a number of hit points equal to 5 times your cleric level. So you'd be 20 hit points, but that probably takes your thing. No more than half of its hit point maximum. You can't use this feature on undead or a construct.
So Nathan can't be healed.
Yeah, well, we knew that. We knew that much, yeah.
It's still tragic.
Yeah.
But he can bring his axe back, so it's fine.
So you can
I think
heal
he's
anything once up to 20 hit points.
What does this have to do with cure wounds?
I don't, but it's something he hasn't been
Here,
using.
go to the back where it has all of the spells.
No,
for all of the,
it's not cantrip.
No. We've read it wrong and been using it wrong, so we'll right the wrongs, as it were.
I mean, you don't have to.
Well, we're going to.
I would say just limit how much he can't use it in between rounds, and can only use it every 5 to 10 rounds.
Then that's like...
Can I see the book, though?
No. It's either... You either play by the rule or you don't play by the rule. And we're putting the rule on for that one.
Okay.
Yeah. Because you guys do have hit dice. That's a perfectly good way of healing yourselves during a short rest, so...
How
I mean, that's
many spell slots do you
Did
have?
Did you say it had
In
4
first
hit dice?
4. You have
You
7.
are level 4, so you
that's
have 4
7
hit
potential
dice. You have
heals,
4 d12s.
plus the max of a
also,
d20 if somebody
you've
gets
rolled
really
them,
hurt.
scratch out 1.
Do you have prayer
and
of
then
life as a
after
spell?
your long rest,
What?
Ryan,
I have
you get
prayer
them
of
back.
healing.
I
Yeah.
got 3 now, so...
That's a significantly good spell.
Oh yes, it is. Okay. Well, yeah, I'm at the front, and
All right. So, as you all line up for combat, as these shambling ghouls come towards you, we're going to take a quick cut to Mr. Mondak. So perhaps this is a small time gap between you two now. The city is on fire, Mondak. The people are rioting. Blood fills the streets, runs down the cobble. Shops are ablaze, and you lost Cyroth in the mayhem. What do you do?
Sure.
Oh, beware, the first
Oh,
section of my book falls out.
everything goes to shit when I don't have my book here, does it?
Yeah.
What are you looking for?
So,
Spells?
Mondak, yes, the city's ablaze. Where will you
No,
go?
but I don't know which ones are available. Is that
First things first. What was I wearing when I
You're wearing
First-
Barovian commoner clothing.
when I first arrived into town?
Your garb from outside Barovia.
All right. Well, I just recently acquired a set of fine clothes,
Okay.
as well as a disguise kit.
Maybe scroll down
Yeah.
and go down by levels.
I'd like to find my way into an alley and put on my disguise kit with my fine. Actually, no. In the middle of a riot, that's a horrible idea. I'm gonna put on my
You do
really
realize
shitty
who
clothes.
just got stoned to death in the streets.
Yeah, I'm gonna put on my really shitty clothes.
Good day to be bourgeois.
And,
The bourgeois, yeah.
and then I'm gonna put my disguise kit on and make up my face so I look like a different person.
Okay.
Which I do have skills for that too.
Now, what influences this decision?
Yeah.
Because that's
That's true.
metagamey. Why would you all of a sudden? You've
Actually,
never done
no.
that.
I've been appearing with the. I've appeared with quite a bit of influential people, and it's the middle of a riot. I was seen inside the church as the. I was the only person. Well, I wasn't the only person, but I was inside the church. Right? People might have seen me go from inside the church. Wonder.
There
what's he
was like
doing
100
within all
people in the church.
Yeah, it's true. It's just a good.
I'm just saying there is metagame thought going into this move.
There is a little bit. I won't do it. I won't do
Yeah.
it then until something reasonable happens.
Yeah, a reasonable cause, right?
Hey, Mondak. Oh God.
I will change my
I am
clothes
not
to
Mondak.
into my disguise kit though, like put on my shitty clothes.
Yeah.
Although I think I was already wearing them.
You were already wearing the Baroque clothing, yes. You switched out of that, of your Sword Coast clothing.
Oh.
Mm.
Little tip for you though. They won't recognize that you are going to be in different clothing, so you won't stick out nearly as much to those hunters
Yeah. Well.
that aren't coming because you don't know that.
Yeah. So, Mondak, what do you do during the fires? What would you like to do in Vallaki? There's you've met some people aren't around anymore. Some places aren't around anymore.
Is there still rioting going on? Or?
Oh, the town is insane. Or what's left of the town, that is. Buildings are ablaze. The church was set on fire.
I assume all the Starbucks windows have already been broken.
Oh, yes, they have.
I don't know what to do then.
The town market has been looted at this point.
Can I
There's
go
some
to
big guards in it.
Can I go to the governor's mansion or the
The Burgomaster's mansion? Sure,
the
yeah.
burger house?
Yeah, the Burger House.
Burger
Yes, you go to the
House.
Burger House.
The burger house.
Well, it's burning. You get to the Burgomaster's mansion, and yes, it is set completely ablaze. Along just outside the gates, or well, not outside the gates, but you see a bloody trail, that which you know was from Victor, and the Vargas's wife,
Lady Burgle.
Lady Burgle, Lady Valakovich. Yes, they've been stoned to death in the town square, along with the Baron Vargas.
What about Izek?
Izek? Would you like to search for Izek, would you?
I would, yes.
Roll a d20.
Wait a second. Do I find Izek if I get a 1 or a 20?
We'll find out.
14.
14 plus perception.
Perception?
Or investigation. Yeah.
I got +2.
Plus 2? Alright, so 16. So, of course, you're searching near the mansion, presumably, for any signs. You do notice that, like, everything's on fire. Perhaps during your searches you find one of the dolls. Yes, you find one of Irina's dolls that was in Izek's room. From there, you catch a glimpse of, in the crowds, you catch a glimpse of an individual who resembles a lot of Izek's detail. You know, the giant arm, the hobbled walk. You know, he's very outstanding compared to some of the normal, like sort of the average townspeople. Yeah. And as you're perhaps
Did I
going in,
pick up the doll?
it's up to you.
I did.
Okay. So mark it down in your inventory.
Oh, I've already got a gross doll in my inventory.
I think that's the other doll.
The ghost doll was from Mad Mary, back in the village of Barovia. She tasked you with finding her daughter.
So, gross doll number 2?
This ghost doll number 2 resembles Irina. Kalyana. Yeah.
Man, I hope I don't get searched.
Here, I got you a Valentine's gift.
Can I,
Ryan, you're in the camera, dude. So you gotta, or at least scoot to the left. That'll.
No, I never officially had any bad experiences with Izek, right?
No one really had bad experiences with Izek, but you guys were associated with Irina. and that left a foul stain on your interactions.
Permanent
with the
record.
Baron.
Kind of like you
Yeah.
left a foul stain on the wall
Yeah. Yeah.
and in the middle of your chest.
That wasn't my stain, though.
No, that was.
It was the stain of evil.
Stain of
Which
your
I am
fucking
not.
assassin.
So,
You
can I
find
talk to Izek?
you haven't met him, but you're searching for him. You've seen the sort of general direction he's going. Perhaps, assuming you're following.
Yeah.
Along your way, as you go in the general direction, you see there's a burnt corpse. There's a couple burnt corpses along the way.
Where are we? Just like in the middle of the street?
Oh, you guys are, you're in the streets. Yeah.
Jeez.
And, and then up ahead, just in the distance, you see a fireball go off. And you see a bunch of people set ablaze and running. Yeah. Along with all the murder and rape that's going on already. Yeah.
So I'll, can I keep following Izek? I want to talk to him.
Sure, yeah. Yeah. So, eventually you see that, because you're still a distance away, right? And Izek is gearing up a horse. Yeah.
Fine, it sucks my ass.
Where, are we close to any of the gates?
You are approaching near, you're approaching the south gate.
The south gate.
Mm.
Which is the one that leads to, Kresk?
The west gate.
The west gate. So Kresk is further west.
Or is it the northwest?
Yeah, and that was, of course, you knew where they were going
Yeah,
to. You knew they were going to the west gate. Yeah, so whether or not they're still there waiting for you, you don't know.
A west sun.
Can I catch him just before he gets onto the horse?
Sure, yeah. If you eventually you get there, he's on the horse.
Oh.
Yeah. So what do you do now?
Am I close enough to talk to him?
You can yell, yeah.
I say, hello, good there, good sir. Might I have a second of your time?
A fireball instantly goes in his hands. What do you want?
I've, can I do a charisma?
Kind of
roll?
lost my train of thought.
I pull out the doll, and I say, I believe you dropped something back here.
Charisma check.
Keep in mind, I've got 5 + 5 charisma too.
Yeah.
It's gonna be factored in.
16, so 21.
He hurls a fireball at you as soon as you pull out the doll. He's like, and he throws it at you.
Oh wow, this didn't go according to plan.
Let's see.
Yeah, that was a D20 you needed.
Well, wish mine wasn't under the couch. I would let you use it.
So,
don't worry, we'll find it.
all right, he's gonna roll.
Top man.
I try and
The top men are down there.
calm him down. Try and say, whoa.
He's hurling a
All we need is a
fireball at you.
flashlight.
So we'll have to roll. What's your AC?
My AC is
Is it fireball or is it a fireball?
No, it's a special thing
11.
he has.
Okay.
Your AC's 11?
yeah.
Jesus.
Well, that sucks. Yeah, you get hit.
Actually, yeah.
You set
Yeah.
on fire. A new mixtape is set on fire.
You take 11 damage.
Jesus.
Or sorry, 12 damage.
Cut your losses?
So
And so, Izek hurls a flame, and he starts to move his horse. Oh, where did my ruler go?
That'd be upstairs.
Shite. Alright. Can I see that old character sheet? Oh, wait, yeah, it's yours. I'll just go. Alright, so what do you do? He did just, oh yes, his horse is now going away. He's trying to escape.
No. You want that?
well, I guess not.
Okay.
I guess I'll just let him go then.
Okay.
Turn around and head away. Try and find a dark place to heal myself.
With what, good sir?
Let me just see. Well, I have Cure Wounds as a part of my Book of Shadows. Can I use that?
Yes, you can use Cure Wounds on yourself.
Alright.
Spells of your choice.
I'll try for that then, and I'll start heading towards the west gate.
But it has
All right, so have your roll then. Roll cure wounds.
Cleric.
Cure wounds. That's a
Cantrips.
Eight.
D8.
Plus your modifiers.
Because you can't go and like pick a first level spell as a thing, right?
So what modifiers do I use? Just my.
Your spell.
Spellcasting
Yeah.
modifier.
Oh, okay. So 7.
7?
Mhm.
All right. Well, you heal yourself for 7 health. Oh dear. All right.
And immediately die.
So, we will now cut to, as you heal yourself in the alleyway and you make your way to the west gate, we will cut to our combatant foes.
Oh, foes?
Friends. Friends. Foes to Strahd, yes.
Fellows.
Yes, fellows. So,
Fellowship of the.
My son's sword.
Well, considering I was gonna say it and you're suggesting a name for me, yeah, Fellowship of my son's sword.
It's my son's sword.
while they
You just
bicker
got
about
here.
a sun's
Folks
sword,
don't use weapons.
They use short swords.
It's a long sword.
Cyroth,
They
your
can't.
I'll
move.
use it either way.
I'm
Their specialties
prepared,
in
waiting
unarmed
for them to
combat.
enter my zone of attack.
There's 30 feet away. Mr. Ali, your turn.
I will move 30 feet up and shoot some sun at one.
You-
At the closest one.
You could do that behind me, because
I'm going to move 20 feet back afterwards.
Okay. So you move. I'm going to throw
But yeah,
those
these are
patches
like
out.
strong
Yeah.
foes.
Yeah,
I
and
think.
I got the pen.
I'm thinking these are like just like
Well,
weak ass fucking
The
things.
first
like,
one is just going to be a test the water. I'm not going to use anything
that's
extra.
a good idea.
Can you say that louder?
The amount you can move, is that your speed? Or?
Yes, yes, you can move 30 feet. Yeah.
Well,
rolled a
mine's 20,
17.
mine's 25.
Plus
17? That's a hit.
Okay.
Mine's 25.
25?
You see, if the damage
Oh, yeah, 'cause
die
you're
was
dwarf, yeah.
anything, you know,
Those short legs.
impressive, I would care more.
Well, short.
8.
In the short. 8 damage?
8 radiant damage. If that matters.
It does.
And then I'm going to move 20 feet back behind Danny. Or 20 feet closer to
I
wherever
think you
Danny
just made
is.
it stronger.
Its leg falls off.
Really?
Yeah.
Awesome.
And it sort of falls over, and now it's crawling. Yeah.
Oh, we got a crawler.
Look, I made a bet. I shall go take it on a walk while you guys fuck around.
Alright, so
We got a
you dealt
crawl.
7 damage to it, correct?
8.
8? Okay. Willie, your turn.
He's not behind me. I'm prepared so that when they enter me, I can attack 2 of them right away.
Wait, when they enter you?
Oh, I guess I could have shot a crossbow bolt. Because if they're what's their movement speed?
Well, we don't know.
Dude, turns over.
I know, but I was
Yeah.
just wondering.
Their movement speed? You don't know that.
Slow.
Well, I can see how fast they're approaching me and how long it's going to take them to hit me.
Slow. They're about 40 feet away from you now.
There's
From
ambers.
60.
Crawlers.
After one turn?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, that was their whole turn.
Well, they spent
Okay,
that
okay.
last... As soon as you guys met them, as soon as you guys prepared, they did their stuff. Yeah.
I get it now.
Yeah.
His leg just falls off and he doesn't do anything about it.
He's a zombie.
What's he going to do? Pick it back up?
Pretty.
He's made too many
Yeah.
bad life decisions.
Before, whenever the D20 said his arm fell
Good
off,
role
he just
play. Okay, I'm gonna touch my good friend,
I didn't say that.
Cyroth, right? Yeah, Cyroth here. And I'm gonna cast Guidance.
Okay.
And, yeah. So you
Okay,
can
when
roll
you touch me.
1d4, and you can add that to any check you want. And you can roll it before or after.
4. Oh, before or after? Right
Yeah.
before? Oh.
No. Yeah, well, you can roll the d4 before or after your check. So.
Oh, okay. I'll wait
It's
then.
not your turn yet.
I just thought, I can just roll it now and wait.
Okay. Let down. What you're doing? Oh, sorry, was that all you were going to do? The Holy Guardian?
No. Casting Bless. They're not
It's
blessed.
Guidance.
Guidance.
Bless
Okay.
Bless is the
Uh,
upgraded guidance.
Was that all you were going to do?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Let down.
So what did what's Ryan's name?
Beoding.
Beating. Give to Cyrus.
I gave him big fat cock. No, I gave him a +4 to any
Yeah,
roll.
I can roll a 1d4. So if I roll like a d7, I can roll another
Awesome.
d4 to
So I
help.
have Bardic Inspiration, so I little
Ooh,
slight-
buffs.
Yeah, it's a bonus action, so I'm gonna actually use this in a fight, so I can give that to someone who's
Now,
actually fighting.
You have now, as I remember from bards, you have to give a whimsical tale or something to do with your bard to give barding inspiration.
Technically, it could just be humming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta hum pretty good.
As I do believe in the book, it says
I
barding
love it.
inspiration.
Well, you asked for it. Next week I'm gonna be bringing my tin whistles. So.
Yes.
Awesome.
We need it. That-
Humming's pretty good too, though.
When you
Like,
bring
also
that,
hum.
it's going to be inspiration.
Do you like when they hum,
right
Devin?
there.
Wonderful.
Huh? Do you like
It's
when they
gonna
hum?
be annoying as shit.
But all right. So you give. We'll wait in suspense
Yeah,
for next week. Yeah.
I can leave this for now, perhaps.
Oh, okay.
because I'll do it later. What
Do
can
you
I
still
cast?
give him bardic inspiration? You still can.
I think I'll give it
Mr.
Mr.
Ali.
Ali.
to. Yeah.
The guy who
Cool.
Just the guy who doesn't need it.
Did you say because I cheat?
No,
So
of
it's a
course I
D6?
didn't say that.
You just said.
D6, yes.
You
want
rat
me
bastard.
to read this?
See?
Or-
19.
no.
You don't
I
think
think
I
I know
did?
it's,
what it is.
Bardic inspiration.
Yes, I do.
It's a D6. You
Yeah.
can roll it whenever
I
you
know how it
like.
works.
Yeah. Okay.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Wait, no, that works out really good. Okay, so for my
You
actual
whisper
action,
sweet nothings into his
I
ear.
think I'm gonna do Thunder Wave.
Thunder
I
Wave.
cast a
Uh,
spell.
That erupts
What?
from you.
What did you?
I do believe.
It affects everything
Whispered
else.
sweet nothings into your ear.
The radius around you, I think.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it would be better served in close quarters combat. Ryan, you Ryan,
Hey.
Alright.
out of here.
Never mind.
Do you have a ranged attack?
I don't have.
Vicious mockery.
Yeah, the classic.
Hey,
Let's start
zombies.
off with that.
Guys, stop.
All right. What's the range on vicious mockery?
I don't know.
Vicious.
I don't know.
Here,
I
write
have
this
all
shit
my
down.
spells written down. I'm a
The
mess.
range
Anywhere
is
within
about
sight of a visible computer.
The range is about 1,000
It's the
million
expanded
feet.
update. This is shitposting.
60 feet.
6 feet. Perfect. Yep, you can hit it.
Wonderful.
With
Wow.
some vicious mockery.
You guys are
24.
dorks.
Vicious mockery.
What's
Sad.
What does that add?
No, I don't think.
They make a spell
mad.
save DC, don't they?
Does
Yeah,
tell you what,
yeah.
Fake news roll.
What does? What does?
the-
Small
See it on a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah. All
Small
right.
hand.
So the zombie has to do a wisdom saving throw against your spell save DC,
Fake
which
hair.
is 8 plus
Oh,
2
fake.
plus your.
11.
Oh no, your
My friend.
your spell casting
three.
number. What's that?
Plus 3.
The
All right,
electric.
so that's
13.
13.
Trump the electric
This.
Oh my
And
god.
plus your proficiency.
Trump Jr.
It still passes though, but it has
Trump
really
Jr.
bad
seems like a
numbers.
pretty high level bard
So-
to me.
It survives. It survives your vicious mockery.
Alright.
You're gonna
You
have
know,
to. You're gonna have to go
feelings
after
are
its mother
intact.
next.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's like, what's the saying go? May break my bones, but
Sticks
Only
and
one
stones
May break my
Yeah.
bones, but words will never hurt me.
yeah, that's.
Don't
what the
worry,
zombie's
I
saying
plan to
itself.
use some stick and stones.
Hey.
And
Fully
so
one, shame on me.
you
Fully
see
one.
Ismark. You see Ismark
Twice.
into sort
Never
of a
gonna
different
never gonna
stance
happen.
than perhaps what he was usually doing, and you
George
see
W.
Irina draw a longbow, and she shoots at one of the.
I wanna steal
Zombies.
her longbow.
Huh?
I'm gonna steal her.
No, literally, she shoots.
You
could
if
if
you
you
want
tried.
to.
If you want to.
I'm not gonna.
Try to
Uh,
convince you just to give it to you.
she does not hit the shot. Misses. Yeah.
Damn.
Probably should
All
be
that
using
training for nothing.
It's because you've got small wrists.
Does the arrow go anywhere near
It's on,
me?
it's on the wrist.
Compare that to Jarvis.
James.
Oh, wait.
No. Does the arrow go anywhere near
It's
me?
on the wrist.
It's all in the
No,
wrist.
would it? No, I'm just curious if I can catch it.
It's the arrow.
Nope.
No.
Spinning arrow.
Well, if they're shooting, shoots behind, they're shooting forward.
Yes, but it would have like pew, like outside the zombies. Like presumably you wouldn't have stopped her shot because you wouldn't have known if it was going to hit or not.
True.
So why would you stop her shot in the middle of?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm just curious.
Okay. Yeah. No.
Now that I
Eh.
now that I can't just glaive anybody that approaches within 10 feet of me. Can I get my 1d4 attack on every time somebody does approach it? And I'm
Mr. Ali.
I think we.
It's
decided
until the
that-
spell ends.
yeah,
technically.
no, but because I could attack everybody, so that's why we took that.
Your 1d4 from Polar Master? You just
Yeah.
make that as a
It's
bonus
for
action
any
attack.
one check.
So can I do
So-
it with my reaction, like when
No.
you come in? No.
It's
Okay.
just a bonus action thing you can do.
Okay.
But you don't have to enter any stance or anything. You just it's a feat. It just happens.
No, I know. This is a reaction, so I can hit 2.
Okay. So, Jarvis does nothing, as he usually does during combat. He's just your driver, so he's just like, sort of eating popcorn at this point. Maybe pulls out like an old apple or something, just watching the show go on.
An old
Yeah.
apple.
Old apple.
That he's been saving for times like
For times like
Yeah.
this.
Oh my god, he's the real bad guy. He's eating an apple.
Hey.
Well,
He secretly is served for.
Yo, that'd be a twist and all twist if he was secretly Strahd the whole time.
oh, he just sort of peels and it's just like, hello.
Oh.
He's a servant
Suddenly,
like
like, the
an
whole wagon turns into that black coffin wagon
Oh,
we saw
yeah.
earlier.
Yeah.
That while we were on this particular wagon.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway,
Well, merely an illusion.
He's merely an illusion. He's
Yeah.
a manipulator of reality.
Decoy.
It's just an elaborate ruse.
kind of like CNN.
Mm.
Oh.
So, Cyroth, your go. They're now 20 feet away.
No, if he was...
Got this slow.
Yeah. All right. I'm just gonna edge 5 feet closer, then prepare again.
All right.
So have we determined if he's lost the 4? Or not?
1d4 when I'm just getting my bonus reaction when people are walking into my
Strahd is
airspace.
CNN is George von Sorosvich.
Mr. Ali.
Well, I'm gonna shoot a bolt of sun at one. The one I hit.
The one.
Is the
Oh, yeah,
crawler
the
still
ants
up?
after
Crawler's
you
30
make the
feet away.
ability
Still
check.
gonna hit him.
Or actually, technically, 25 feet away.
Still
No, it's 30. Yeah. Okay. Mulligan.
It's just on my next one, isn't it?
Well, I'm gonna use my last point of lucky on that then.
You mean on just the one?
Mulligan.
I think so. Yeah.
19.
Single
Plus
check.
That was a
6.
20.
Oh.
There's gonna be riots in the street, Brandon.
That would've-
Riots.
That would have been.
There are already
I have a-
riots in the streets.
It takes 5 more.
5 more damage.
Radiant.
Okay.
Do you get
Yeah.
anything? Or is that the thing that I gave?
I'm not gonna use that quite yet.
Cool.
Is
Uh,
it dead?
Useful.
No.
Alright.
But, however,
Are these the things I'm supposed to be afraid of?
shit. It's all on the wrist. They said one of its arms falls off.
I'm gonna use a key point, which
Select
I
it.
regained as a result of the short rest,
Okay.
to shoot a bolt of sun at 2 other targets.
2 other targets. Okay.
Yes. 5 plus 6. 11?
11. You do in fact hit.
Okay, cool.
Alright, it's 11. Alright.
And then 15. So
Plus I got like 5 strength, so.
hit 1 for 5 and the other for 7.
7, eh?
1
Why do
5,
we need the
1
bottle
right.
fighting? We can just do it.
So, one of its arms falls off. And 2 arms fall off, the ones that you shot.
Dismembering people, apparently.
I'm afraid those arms and shit are gonna start crawling towards us.
Oh,
Are
that'd
they,
be
by the
cool.
way?
Oh yeah,
Yeah. Okay, they are
That's
still
so
crawling
cool.
towards us.
those arms are continuing with their
Ooh.
former
I
member.
point that out to
Yeah.
everybody. Those arms and shit still falling.
For example, the zombie that's crawling, the leg is hopping. Yeah.
So here's the thing, though. If we
It'll
cut them off
kick
at the
you.
joints, they can't
In the
move
shin.
because they can't
Bite
contract
your
and
kneecaps off.
flex to move.
How far away are they?
It's
How-
food,
how,
it's a
many
mimic.
feet
how
now.
spread out are they from one
It's
from
no,
one
No,
end
it's
to the other?
it's a side by side.
So
So like if
Or
you cut
it's
them
a
off
fighting
at the
Fighting
hand,
zombies' arms and.
Some like 4 in the front.
We've kept them off
4 in
here
the
and here.
back.
This
Toughest
is
how
enemies
far
we've
is the
ever
one on
fought.
the far
You have
left?
to
from
go
one
so
far
much
right?
now.
The width of the
We
road.
fought trees
So
earlier.
20
Yeah.
feet?
Yeah.
Like, god damn it.
Not only can we
And
smash
I
the
am
tree, we can also have quite
30
a bit
feet.
of good hand meat.
I'm more of a
Okay.
face meat
They're only
guy.
20 feet away from you.
Ooh, classy.
But I know
Alright.
the mama.
Juicy bit right
I-
there. It's like a pork
What's
tenderloin.
the situation on the
You can
side
get
of
a-
the road?
Artery right there.
Trees,
Would
You
it
can
be
feel
is there rough terrain?
definitely.
You're gonna feel a lot of bleeding, that's
Okay.
for certain.
Just good to know.
You
All
may
right.
feel a little sting.
You can feel my artery right here.
Willie?
You can see it pulse.
Did you say they're 20 feet away?
Weird.
Yes.
I'll move 15.
It's kind of like when you see
15?
your pulse
And
stick
he's
when like.
rating.
Okay.
You see that?
Beadane?
No.
Wait,
okay.
you just haven't been hurt enough.
Oh.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
That's
I am going to.
Alright.
How close are they to?
20 feet away.
Some of the.
From combat.
Some of the.
What's your combat range, dude?